Yeah.
And we are back.
It's a very angry rant. What a peace and love.
Green here is a big fan of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So.
And we had a bit of a disagreement about...
Oh, arguing whether Armageddon or Deception are worse. I say Deception's worse. He thinks Armageddon's worse.
Yeah, Armageddon didn't have fatalities.
I agree with that, but I think Deception's just a shitty game.
It is a shitty game, but fatalities are more important.
Yeah. Well, you're a big Mortal Kombat fan, so you're just... Keep in mind, I was only a big Mortal Kombat fan when there were 3 of them.
Arcade Mortal Kombat. Bro,
I had...
Those were kings. What are you?
I exited at the right time.
Oh, that's what you are.
I exited at the right time.
I didn't exit.
And then I came back for 9 and 10. I had like the perfect experience. I played little bits of those, but I was never a fan at that time.
No?
No.
Fair enough.
How could you become a fan again during that era, the PS2 era?
9? Oh, PS2 era.
Yeah.
Though 9 got it right. 9 was Mortal Kombat at its core. Beautiful.
Oops. Yeah, 9 is a really good game.
Yeah.
I like 10 too. A little greedy on the microtransactions, but they don't harm the game not having them, I find.
Yeah, the game was still pretty good. I remember me and a buddy of mine had the most intense matches between Ermac and Scorpion.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, usually 50-50. No one knew who won. It was wonderful. Or who would win, rather.
Oh, fuck, it's Clankers.
Aren't you supposed to be going somewhere?
Yeah, Clankers.
Okay.
I have to find the actual world entrance. Not here.
What is
pirating
a
music.
clanker? Other than those things from Star Wars.
It sounds like a metal hand job when you actually say it out loud.
Okay. Now let me dissect that question, that statement for a second. Metal hand job. So you get a hand job by a metal hand, or you have a metal dick.
Is this the thing for Click Clock?
Don't you avoid my question?
Yeah, it is. Sorry, that's the last world, I think.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly. Yeah.
Metal dick
What
or
about
metal
it?
hand?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Metal hand job.
I guess it would have to be...
The metal hand.
No, I
But
think
then
that
there
would just
would
sound
be-
like squish, 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 rip.
But then metal dick wouldn't be any clangier either. You need metal on metal.
That's what I'm thinking.
So you need
I
both.
think it has to be
Yes.
both. Yeah. I would agree with that.
Unless it has a sliding metal foreskin.
Okay, now this is getting gross.
Now? Come on.
Grosser.
There is no such thing as too far.
Clanker, where art thou? I think he's up here. Oh! Oh, you've never seen this level, have you?
No, dude,
Oh,
I
good.
haven't seen this game.
Good. You get to see a really creepy thing.
Other than a mine with
Aha!
eyes. Because that's unsettling due to the smile.
Yeah, that's kind of a... It's kind of a Rareware thing, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
eyes on everything.
Are they making Rareware? Aren't they? Didn't they say at E3 they're making something with Microsoft again?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Are you afraid if that were a thing?
I'm quite scared, actually, because, I mean... It depends, right? I mean, I don't know if it's just a lot of the Rareware crew is gone and has all left, and I think a lot of them are at Playtonic now. Or the fact that Microsoft just, I guess, puts very heavy creative limitations on them.
Do they? I thought mostly
Yeah,
EA was known
I think.
for that.
I mean, I think that's. I don't know if it was Rare's idea to make nuts and bolts, or if it was Microsoft. One party or the other was like, nah, nobody wants to play platformers anymore.
Was it possible they just tried something new and then they learned?
Sort of.
What the demon pit of hell?
I mean, Grant Kirkhope, who is a beloved figure of old Rareware, he's the composer.
How can you talk calmly right now?
Why?
There's things coming out of
monstrosities.
walls.
Yeah, you get used to these monstrosities over time. So,
Okay.
So, Grant Kirkhope has said before, like, you know, a lot of the Rare staff wanted to make a platformer, but then there was somebody, again, I don't remember who, but somebody was like, nah, platformers, nobody wants to play platformers in today's world, it's all about shooters and stuff, and that's how they ended up with a car game.
How do you get to car game from shooters?
I really wonder. But
Did it have any redeeming qualities that game or not?
Yeah, the world was really pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looked like what you'd think Banjo would have looked like in 3D.
So, like,
not the character designs. I thought Banjo looked horrifying. Put a picture of that up. Put a picture of Banjo and Kazooie from Nuts and Bolts. They look really weird.
It's gonna scare me, okay.
It'll disturb you a little bit.
Now,
But the actual world itself, because it was, I believe it was designed as a platformer, that world.
Mm.
And then they just kind of scrapped it and kept the world.
Okay.
And then made their card game. So the world looks really nice.
Huh. Now, that compared to the world from Yuka. I'm referring to the ukulele.
I really like Ukulele. I really like Ukulele's world a lot.
It had the most adorable character for me, man. One of my most loved.
Oh, Rextro. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just love him.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna bring up Ukulele in this, but I'll give my opinion on it since I'm not planning to do a review anymore. I'm a little late on it. Honestly, I like the game. A lot of the criticism is definitely warranted. The game is a little well, from my perspective, the game's clunky.
Okay.
It has times where it's very clunky, but I feel like atmosphere-wise, music-wise,
Are those teeth?
Ground control-wise, it feels like Banjo. Yeah, that's the creepy part I was talking about.
That's Clanker?
That's Clanker. He is a garbage disposal system.
Now combine Metal Hand Job with that.
Look at him.
Combine Metal Hand Job with that.
It's actually kind of adorable in a way.
I want one.
What were you saying though? Metal Hand Job with that?
Yeah.
My god, the things we talk about.
Also, what happens if you put a laser cannon on him?
Look, flesh. Did you see it?
What? Flesh?
You didn't see the wounded flesh on him?
That was flesh? I thought he was all robot.
Hold on. I actually remembered this. Oh, don't do this to me.
You missed.
Yes! Okay. That's such a headache.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna do the balls part.
Raspberry jam.
I'm gonna do the part where I drown first.
Wait, are we already in the world?
Yeah. This is Clankers.
Shit, I thought it was still part of the hub world.
Nope. Because it looks similar, right?
A little bit.
That grim atmosphere.
Yeah. Seems like Dark Souls would belong in here.
Alright, fuck me.
Like a Black Knight appears beside you, what do you do?
Oh god. Where is it?
You missed it.
There it is.
I don't actually know what you missed, I just said you missed it for some reason. You're running out of air?
I'm just gonna try and get it before I drown.
How can you swim in this? This is difficult.
Get it before you drown, you fucking bear. Oh, no. No.
Can you do this? There's a bubble. Didn't you say those are important?
Yes! Okay, doesn't matter if I drown now. Fuck.
Bubble?
Camera, no! Cool world.
I like Clanker. He's cool.
Yeah.
I want him.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I want him as a pet.
Oh god.
Clanker has fresh air. That is brutal.
Got the important part done.
A very painful death?
Yup.
The rest of it much easier, of course.
Yeah. You know what?
Bro, do you know what we just been through?
Fuck, it's brutal death, isn't it? Really brutal death.
Ripped apart.
Well, got that part over with.
I want shrimp.
Huh. That have anything to do with you seeing a crab explode?
In a way, the crab exploder reminded me of eating crab, which reminded me of Red Lobster, which reminded me of the biscuits, which reminded me that I like seafood, which reminded me I like shrimp.
Cheddar Bay fucking biscuits.
Right?
My god. Delicious.
Right?
Hold the fucking phone right now.
No. Yes?
That was tedious.
His blood looks like raspberry jam. Actually, cherry pie, if you look at it carefully.
Kind of.
Take a look at
it really does look like cherry. You can see the texture.
You can see the cherries.
Yeah.
See the cherries?
It really does look like cherry pie.
What's your most hated Zelda level?
Wow. My most hated Zelda level, huh?
That was a screw.
What?
That was a screw.
Yeah.
That went out of him and into him without twisting.
In his blowhole.
Then why is there a screw in there?
Hated Zelda level. Man, I don't really remember actively hating a Zelda level.
Link to the Past Haunted Forest thing. Or not Haunted Forest. Dark Forest. Darkwood.
Yeah. Let me think. Like a vantage point, actually.
It had the hands. I hated the hands.
The hands in Zelda games that pull you through the floor?
the hands in Zelda game to pull you up into the sky, and then
Oh yeah, yeah.
you have to restart everything.
Fun times.
Heresy.
Ooh, man. It's a good question. I remember there being like a level, I think maybe in like either Oracle of Seasons or Ages that I really didn't like. Maybe it was Link's Awakening. One of the Game Boy ones. There was a level I fucking hated. That being said, the Game Boy Zeldas are my favorite.
I gotta say, I really like Twilight.
Really? Oh, you
Yeah.
really like the Dark Atmosphere?
Yeah.
That was a lot like Wind Waker in the sense that people were very conflicted on it.
I heard Wind Waker is greatly loved.
It is now. When it originally came out, people were losing their shit over it. Oh, it's a kid's game and things like that. I really liked it from the beginning though. Like the cell shaded graphics, I was like, oh, this is adorable. I love it.
Solid.
So,
What would you name a shark that you had made out of metal? Scrap metal, specifically.
Scrappy.
Scrappy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but then you also get a bear made out of scrap metal.
Huh. Scrappy still works, I feel.
My bear would be Sir Grizzlebuff.
Sir Grizzlebuff. That's hard to argue with.
Ah?
I do like Sir Grizzlebuff.
Shark Foon would be the name of the actual
Shark Foon.
Well, it's like Sharknado, but
What the
waterier.
fuck is the appeal of those movies? I haven't watched them, keep in mind.
They're stupid, but awesome.
So, oh, they're like one of those so bad they're hilarious type things.
That, exactly that. It's like,
Are they meant to
not
be
on the
funny?
levels of, I don't think so. Maybe? I haven't watched the newest one. There's multiple. There's 3, I think, or 4.
Fuck.
Yeah. We should watch them. And Birdpocalypse. We should watch Birdpocalypse.
Birdemic?
That one.
I really want to see that. Yeah, we should watch the second one.
There's a second Birdemic?
Mm-hmm.
How'd they get the money?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if it had anything to do with the JonTron review that was so famous. That's how I found out about Birdemic. I think that's how most people found out about Birdemic.
Yeah, you showed me that review, and I'm like, I gotta watch the movie.
That was a long time ago.
No, I didn't watch the movie, but I want to watch the movie.
I think that was when that review first came out. Fucking hell,
Yeah?
years ago.
Shit.
Alright, we'll be back.
We're actually gonna find out where to go. Ciao, guys.
Explore a bit.